downswing, I felt a real whip, and it was like an accelerated force which I didn't get with a normal bat. And when that hit me, you know, like I hit some balls with it, and I did see, okay, look, there's something here. But I was very skeptical, and I thought, you know what, okay, it's a little bit of extra power I'm getting. I've already got power. I'm a power hitter, like power game. That's my go-to. So I was thinking, you know what, for this little bit of extra power, what am I sacrificing here? Like, am I sacrificing control, or, you know, what if I play the longer version of the game? Like, is it going to affect me in a way? Am I going to be able to control my shots? Am I still going to be able to play ground shots? So I was very skeptical. And what happened, with that being said, we actually, you know, like, we had the Christmas break, and it got to a point where there was a couple of practice matches, and before that I had a couple of hits in the nets. And I mean, a lot of guys that saw this power bat, they saw the curve in the handle, and they were a little bit, you know, skeptical, same as I was. And I thought, you know, I'll give it a trial. And we played a practice match, and it was against a juke ball, you know, like long version format in a club game. We played a practice match, and I found that trying to hit the ball where I want to hit it, playing ground shots and trying to bat, you know, traditionally, I found that I was kind of working the ball a bit square where I wanted to. So for me, it was kind of off-putting, and I spoke to the team at POWERBAT again, and I said, look, you know, I can hit long balls with it, which is fine, but control-wise, it's, you know, it's not really clicking at the moment. And they said, be patient. They said, give it a couple more weeks. And you know, I actually got to a point where I hit a couple more balls and had a few more net sessions and started feeling a little bit more comfortable. And I finally started using it in games. And when that happened, I found a difference, right? But I found, like, with my hands, when I switched from a power bat back to a normal bat, I could tell a huge difference. And I could feel like when I was swinging a normal bat, I felt like there was extra resistance against my swing. And then Dana from POWERBAT, one of the owners, he showed me a video clip on biomechanics of the bat swing and how your hands work. And then I understood the concept, and you can actually, you know, you can feel it. Like the studies have been done on this, and you can see that the hands are supposed to work in a specific way on an angle, right? And holding a normal bat, they're actually fighting against each other, and that, what it does, it creates some sort of resistance against your swing, because when you pick your hands up to hit a ball, there's a tension that goes through your forearms, right? And there's a certain shape that your hands make, which is this shape, right? Not the straight back shape. So what I did find was, once I got used to it, I started hitting the ball not only where I wanted to, but I was controlling my shots, and I had that split second of extra time to maneuver the ball where I wanted. And then after a couple of games, you know, it started getting better, and then at some point towards the end of my season, it just clicked, right? And I felt that POWERBAT is for me. So I'm not going to sit here and say, look, it's for everyone. All I'm saying is it could be for you if you give it a chance. And I mean, me sharing my experience with you, you're going to be able to relate. Obviously, I was very skeptical.